around we go. Got down like on a show. Swooshing up the flow. Talking about work. Talking about work. Run around we go. Got down like on a show. Swooshing up the flow. Talking about work. Talking about work. Run around we go. Got down like on a show. Swooshing up the flow. Talking about work. Talking about work.
Hello, hello. Let's put that away for right now. Welcome to the Lazy Susan, everybody. Hopefully, you guys, I know it's a late night. It's a lot later than we normally start. We kind of been clearly in a little bit of a confuffle. We're missing a member that will be here. We're not gonna go completely without Todd tonight. Todd will be joining in just a little bit later. So we wanted to make sure we were going live still and being able to get at least a decent amount of an episode out there tonight, and not stress out too many people, or keep things going. That's all we want to do is keep going with the flow. So, despite Todd not being here immediately, we are very happy that he'll be joining us later. And with that being said, how's it going, Derek? And how's it going, Stoney, in the chat? How you doing?
Where's Momo? Yeah, it's true.
Where's Appa?
Yeah. Oh, I'm doing good though, man. How are you doing, brother?
Not too bad, not too bad. Been grinding on that Nier Replicant. Been almost done with this game for my journey of the streaming series I'm currently on with the whole Nier saga.
Yeah, it's been kind of a bummer. I haven't been able to tune in as of late between switching my shifts every other day, trying to cover our building. I am not on as much as I would like to be, so
That's
I usually go to
understandable.
bed a little bit earlier and whatnot.
Yeah, and I run late, and yeah, trying to figure that on my own still too. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to go about all of that for myself. But yeah, it's been. Yeah, I'm happy you were able to jump in when you did, though, because those Drakengard weapons were really cool
That
callbacks.
was dope. That
yeah,
was really cool. Yeah.
I didn't even ever checked it out. Wow, I feel dumb. I got the last weapon I needed, and it was a spear, and it was part of the whole that whole thing with the Drakengard. I'm sure it's a callback as well. And
Mm.
I got it, and I pretty much ended the stream when I got it because I was trying to do something. Still failed at doing that last attempt at that hard area, but I got the last weapon I needed. And with getting that last weapon, the next stream I have for Nier is very well, according to the chat, might be the last one for that game. So I'll be able
Cool.
to wrap it up and then move on the following night to some Automata, Nier Automata, and that's the last one in my journey. It's kind of
And the
crazy.
possibly longest one.
Possibly the longest one from what I've heard. It is quite lengthy. This one,
Okay.
okay, so tomorrow it will tie the longest one. So tomorrow, because the longest one out of the whole series has been Drakengard 3, but that's only because that last boss fight took me 5 nights basically to get through.
Right, right.
This one without that, we are on next stream will be I think night 11, and that's where that's where I was at with Drakengard.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I double check.
That's cool. That's cool,
Or
man.
Drakengard 3, yeah. It's kind of crazy. I feel like it's gonna be bittersweet when it's all done. Yeah. Next one will be day 11, and that's day 11 was the last one for Drakengard. Damn, that's crazy. 10, almost 11. It's this journey is. I'm gonna feel so weirded out when I'm done with it.
Oh, I bet.
I'm like, wow.
No other game is gonna be good to you. You're gonna be like, oh, why isn't it Drakengard?
Whoa. I mean, I love Drakengard. I love this series. I do. I don't know if you've heard any of my ratings for any of the Drakengard games. They were not that high, despite my
No,
love
I
for it.
That's fair.
Yep. Because I'm still gonna call. I'm gonna call like it is. If I truly am enjoying it, if I find there's too many glaring issues, I'll call it out. There are some glaring issues with all these games so far. This Nier, so far is the best one I've played out of all the games.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it's very
Hopefully the
enjoyable.
next one's even better.
Yeah, it seems the fandom's flip flopped on this one. They love them both, but either you love one or more than the other.
Okay, so
There
just
isn't like a
versus
defined
where you
winner.
land with it.
Right. We'll see.
That's what's up, man. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah, 2B continued. 2B is the infamous character from Automata. You've probably seen her design. It gets
Oh,
a bunch of crossovers in a bunch of different video games. She's
Okay.
like a blindfolded Gojo wearing a black dress, and her ass is always out.
of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Right. But yeah, how about you? What you been up to lately?
Nothing. Like I said, just a lot of work. I did watch 28 Years Later recently.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you seen the first two? You've seen 28 Days and 28 Weeks?
I've seen 20. Yeah, I've seen them both. I do not remember 28 weeks because I think I've only ever seen it once, and it was like very
Yeah.
early on, and I don't remember anything. It didn't. My memory did not retain like anything on that one.
Yeah, I feel the same, but I do remember being disappointed. But I was a lot younger, so maybe I need to rewatch it.
Okay.
But 28 Years sucks. I hated it. I was so disappointed.
That's another one
And
that seems kind of a lot. I've heard a lot of people split on this movie.
I would love to hear the other side, like try
Yeah.
to argue. I'm not going to give spoilers, but like I would need to have a conversation with them and have them explain what makes most of the things in that movie good. There's so many weird decisions. And then the last 40 seconds of it, or 30, I don't know how fucking long it is. Maybe it's a full minute. What the fuck? Like, it was so weird at the end. And it's to build off of. Like, this is going to be a new trilogy, I guess. And I'm going to watch it because I'm invested in this universe, but I'm not looking forward to it because what the fuck are they doing?
You get instances like that. Like that's how I felt going through Dragon Guards 2 and 3. I was like, I'm not digging this 100%, man. I don't know why they're doing half the things.
Hmm.
I feel like at the end of this, I'll have more of a takeaway when it comes to. I have more of a takeaway when it comes to the. I don't know what the take on the creator of the Drakengard and Nier series, the Mr. Yoko Taro. It seems a lot of people just love his work no matter what. And I'm out here trying to see if it's valid or if there might be some like, hey, this, he's all right. He shouldn't be as heralded as much as I don't know. I feel like I'm teetering on that right now. We'll see though. I'll still give him the benefit of the doubt of getting everything everything that encompasses the whole story and the plot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like I'll have
I
a
feel
big take on that eventually.
I feel like people do the same thing with Metal Gear Solid, dude.
Oh, 100%. Kishimoto. Wait,
Kishimoto.
no. Is it? No, it's
No,
not.
no,
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 it's
it's not
Naruto. My
Kishimoto. I
bad.
mean, it's Naruto. I was like, I know that name. No,
I was like, yeah, wait a minute. It
why can't I
is.
think of his name? Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank right now too. Give me a second. MGS. Kojima. Duh. Hideo Kojima. Yeah.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with you on that. I feel the same way. I feel too many people. Like I said, I think he did a phenomenal thing with Metal Gear Solid. Even though I haven't played him, I feel like I could watch people play Metal Gear Solid and understand the love and care that went into that game and be like, okay, yeah, this guy deserves to be heralded for this. But then you can't just continue to be like, well, everything he touches is going to be gold. I feel like you should always approach anybody, even if I were to make stuff and be like, hey, I have some good stuff, I still hope I would still want people to criticize me in general if I'm throwing, or if it's not as good, or yeah. What'd you say?
I said I will.
Well, I will. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, Stoney, I'm in a festive mood. I'm over in the Gathering Hub in Monster Hunter World, yo.
Oh yeah.
I figured change up the background. We were talking about it a little bit. I was going for the room because you can make rooms in that, or you can decorate rooms in Monster Hunter World. Really wish they'd bring that back to Wilds. I feel like they might, but it'd only be in once they introduce whatever DLC they'll eventually, like the big update. Because I feel like rooms were way too popular and then lucrative for them because you could like sell DLC packs to decorate the room, all this and that, and I feel like they would return. I feel like it's a good call to make them return, but I found a picture. I tried using it, but the way it was like positioned, I didn't like it. So that's why I just went with the Gathering Hub instead. Stoney said, Wilds needs a proper house for your character. Absolutely. 100% agree. And you should be able to store all the wildlife you've been able to collect throughout the whole time, too, just like you did in World. Oh, that was like one of the coolest things, because, like, the little critters are out in Monster Hunter World that you can capture in the net, Derek?
Yeah.
Yeah. In Monster Hunter World, you could decorate your room and have them, like, as pets inside your room. So it also gave you like an extra layer to like, there were very rare creatures out there, and there were some that only would pop up at dawn or midnight or this or that. Whoa, he disappeared. And just when Adam needed him most, he vanished. I wonder if his internet went out. He had an internet issue just earlier, but oh, you there? I heard him. Uh-oh. I heard him briefly. And he disappeared again. Okay. Hopefully everything's still going well on my end. I can keep on going. Derek turned into a ghost. Yeah, what is going on today? Tonight is haunted. Derek said, it might not be Halloween. I'm in the festive mood right now. Hopefully this gets figured out. Until then, once he comes back, I'll just keep on rambling about Monster Hunter. But Stoney, I agree. Me and Stoney, I 100% agree on that. They need to bring back the endemic life, being able to be pets inside your house. It was one of the coolest features, and it served a purpose to have the character. Because I feel like, hey there, we can hear his voice. Hello? Can you hear me, Derek? Well, it gave players, because I feel like one of the things in Monster Hunter Wilds that is lacking. Hey, we got visuals. I feel like one of the things that's lacking is Monster Hunter World kind of pushed the player to kind of explore the environment, and it really gave you the opportunity to really soak in the environment and really get immersed in the world. I feel like there's not as many missions, there's not as many like reasons and stuff to go do that. But if you had like an endemic life zoo in your house where you could show off a really rare creature, it would entice you to go about in a way to explore the areas to find these rare creatures. Can you hear me, Dirk?
Yeah, sorry about that. My internet
Oh,
went out again. That's
no.
twice now.
Yeah, that's rough. Still going about
What's
the
going on?
endemic life, but yeah, you were able to decorate your rooms. Basically, Derek was what I was telling you. So like you could show off like
Yeah.
rare creatures you would find that were rare to find in the game, and it was so cool. It's really cool vibes and all that stuff. It's just stuff I miss, and I hope they do bring back. Also, Monster Hunter like in general right now is in a weird spot. They like have not really necessarily right now the Final Fantasy. The Final Fantasy crossover is phenomenal. I really like it, even though it's a pain in the ass. I'm getting my ass absolutely whooped right now in that. I've attempted the hardest version of the Omega by myself with just a bunch of the NPCs because it's easier to do with the NPCs instead of with random people because the NPCs don't count towards carding, but random people do. And that boss
You
is
have
a
weapons
pain
that
in
look
the butt.
like Cloud and Sephiroths?
What's up?
Do you have weapons that look like Cloud and Sephiroths?
So no, but sort of. I only say
About
sort of because the sword and shield kind of giving off that vibe. If you see the sword and
kinda
shield,
isn't good enough.
the sword is like a nice, like really thin katana, and then the shield, it comes like out of your elbow, but when you're standing there, it almost looks like it's coming out of your back like a one wing. So it kind of looks like the one wing with the sword. I was like, that's kind of neat.
Nope, unacceptable. Don't give me a fucking Final Fantasy thing without letting me feel like I'm doing somewhat some Advent Children shit.
Not necessarily against that. I feel that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Fuck it, let me fight Sephiroth so you can beat him at a really low level and defy everybody once again in
Dude,
your
that would
life.
be the most insane thing because you would be fighting humans inside of Monster Hunter game, and that's just. There's like
Sephiroth isn't human.
okay, humanoid. Speaking of
I'm
Final
just kidding.
Fantasy,
I'll
Adam,
put them
how
out.
would
He
you
might
feel
be
about streaming Final Fantasy? What is that? 15?
at
Sometime after Dragoneer Journey. I'm not against it. Totally down for that.
I think he'll be more inclined to do it if Final Fantasy games were actually good.
Whoa, that's nonsense.
I'm just talking shit. I'm joking.
Yeah, I
I don't
gotta.
mean that.
You know what's crazy? Okay, so like this is a huge milestone just within my own journey, reaching this whole end of the Dragoneer saga. We totally missed and biffed on one of our bigger journeys here on the Lazy Susan. 2 weeks ago, I looked it up and I was like, I get these past couple weeks have just been absolutely mayhem for all of us to kind of get our schedules all aligned. The
Mhm.
27th last year, 2024, on the September 27th was the first time we went live with our show. It wasn't the first episode we did because for those who don't know, who eventually watched this, and for Stony, you obviously weren't there when we started. When we first initially started the Lazy Susan, we didn't do it live. We recorded everything and then posted it as a video afterwards because we were
Forgot
just,
about
yeah, there was a lot of stuff I didn't understand when it came to streaming. There's been man, my journey from like a year, like I can just look back on it and be very proud of where we came as far as just like getting the streaming stuff up there. There were so many uncertainties I was so scared to like cross, but I'm happy we're there now. And even us in general, with the way we talk to the public or just talk to the camera was rough. I remember when we first started, we're like, dude, we just listened and we're all like,
Yeah,
So,
I went back and watched like a part of I think like episode 2 or 3 just a couple days ago,
oh
and
no
I was like,
way,
oh, this is bad. Turned it off. I was like, I can't watch this.
damn, yeah,
The
it's
I liked our little format though, the little TV thing that we were on, like the
oh yeah,
entertainment
yeah,
center or whatever that
yeah,
was.
yeah, or the
Yeah,
Lazy Susan, right?
yeah, you're on. Yeah, that
Yeah.
thing too. Yeah, it was cool. I like the
There's a
little
lot of
background.
different changes, yeah. I
Yeah.
went for more of a modern look.
No, I like this.
Yeah, this is
It was just
nice.
funny. Like I was sitting in our bigger chair. I didn't have a computer chair, and I was facing the
Yeah,
other way.
that's right.
And,
Dude, we have come a long way. I wish I would have realized that we were coming up like on our 1 year streaming. Figure something special to do, but
Yeah, that's okay.
Maybe when we hit our 100 episodes, we can really. Because this is episode 56, I believe. I could just look, but I'm pretty confident in that. That's what I've
Yeah, except
titled.
you have written down 56. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and Stony, Stony said he's only asking about Final Fantasy 15 because he remembers watching his cousin play it, and man, I thought it'd be cool to see Adam play it. Totally down. Totally down. We gotta. Oh, speaking of playing games, it sucks because like yes, there's so much going on right now with all our lives, but at the same time, there's some things coming up in the future as well. We got 3 weeks. Halloween. I feel like we need to absolutely get something done, figured out for Halloween stream. We got 3 weeks because Halloween's the 31st, right? Is it always the 31st or is it the 30th? Why am I tripping on that?
31st.
Okay, well, it would be that Thursday going into Friday, so it's like technically we'd be welcoming in Halloween with our stream. We got to do something special with that. We got to figure out what game we're playing. We got to figure out something.
Yeah.
I got to figure out costumes and stuff. I haven't even been thinking about that. Just been trying to stay afloat.
Yeah.
I think we all are.
Yeah, it's been hectic in personal lives, so
Yeah.
trying to stay on top of everything.
No, we'll get something going though. I'm sure. Like, we just got to figure out. I would like for us to play a game on stream, but just all us in actual costumes on while playing those games. But then on top of that, also figure out maybe the week before or the week after or somewhere close to, because it's 3 weeks away. Would be doing something with the community. Possibly get a couple of our friends to actually tune in and jump in the chat and play some games, maybe on Discord with everybody. Because I plan on doing that myself on my thing, but I think it would be cool for us to bring that also and do that for the Lazy Susan. It'd be cool.
Sure.
There's a lot of room for some fun nights, fun stream, funny things happening.
Always the funny things.
Yeah. What was I going to tell you? There's something. Oh, I'm so happy because remember when I told you about Chainsaw Man? And how the movie it's not going to be coming out till next year.
Yeah,
that was thankfully a lie. Shouldn't be listening to people at work who don't
look
have
at
all
you.
the facts
You
straight.
got all worked up for nothing.
I'm still worked up because I don't care. Simultaneous release that shit, please.
Nah, never do
But
that.
actually, October 27th. I still got to see Demon Slayer in theater, but October 27th, we got the Chainsaw Man movie is coming.
That's dope.
It's being heralded as like one of the craziest achievements in animated movies, like from Japanese people.
That's cool.
So
People, I think I mentioned it last time we brought it up here. People that like the manga love the manga. It's got high praise.
Yeah, it's more so than a lot of the other animes we've watched and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So Mappa really, I mean, kudos for really doing your due
Well, you know
diligence.
how they do, man. Mappa goes hard. They work their employees to the bone.
Poor Mappa employees.
You get no break.
He's like, please, I haven't seen my kids in 2 years. It's like,
what kids? This is your life.
4 years if you don't hurry up.
Oh man, that's good stuff.
But yeah, I still gotta go watch Demon Slayer. I still gotta watch. Man, there's so much I gotta watch. We'll get there. I'll get there.
No, you won't. We're still waiting for you to get caught up on solo leveling. What's that? You forgot all about it.
Whoa, my camera blurring. No. But it's funny because I was talking to Amanda about like needing to get caught up with stuff, and she's like, "You better not touch another anime until you finish through My Hero Academia." And I was like, "You're right." So I gotta finish that.
No, you're not right because that had its break, and during its break, you were supposed to be watching Solo Leveling. So now you're behind.
No, I never. So I never finished it to its break. There's like several episodes I was behind. I think I had like at least like 5 or 6 episodes left before that break happened.
I'm a whole season behind. This is what I do with My Hero. I get like a season or 2 behind, and then I catch up and binge it, and then I have to wait for forever. So then I wait even longer, so more comes out. So I think I'm a season behind right now.
Yeah, I'm behind on everything. Don to Don, Kaiju number 8.
I
Or
haven't started the new season of Don to Don.
yeah. What else am I missing? I'm missing Sakamoto Days.
I only watched the
God,
first
I was
episode of
thinking
that.
outside the box, bro. I have
I'm a couple Gachi Yakuta. I'm a couple episodes behind. One Piece. I'm a couple episodes behind.
One Piece. I'm damn near full arc at
Um,
this point. Nah, not really. I'm just
yeah, no, my arc, my where I'm at in the manga, I'm only one chapter behind. So yeah,
I saw. I gotta double check if that was actually Vincent, the animator, the praised animator, the Italian animator, Vincent something. Fuck.
I
He
don't know
animates
what
like
you're talking
some of the best scenes from One Piece ever.
about. Okay,
Uh, I don't know if it was him talking or if somebody was just talking about his work or something, but if it was him talking, he was saying that Chopper is his goat and that he truly believes there's more to Chopper's devil fruit. He's like, there has to be. He was getting like all in the fandom. If that was him, then that's funny to see him get all hyped. That's all I was saying.
yeah, no, that's awesome. I hope there's more to it, because for reindeer, it's a cool fruit, but that's a lame ass fruit to exist. Um,
This
Higher
is
Life is good, man. It's awesome. I just
Yar.
I just learned that I can dual screen on my TV. Like I can pull up one channel over here and then I can just like open up another window and watch something else. So I was watching Thursday Night Football and the Cubs play the Brewers. It's
Look
pretty
at you
great.
go. Unstoppable.
Yeah, it was
How's
awesome.
sports been going for you? I'm
Yeah,
not I know I'm not your sports guy, but I figured I'd ask anyway.
yeah, no. It's been fine, I guess.
Fantasy going good?
There's in my money leagues, yeah.
Where
Yeah.
it counts.
I'm undefeated in one league, 4-1 in another, and 3-2 in another. But yeah, no, the best thing about sports right now is the Cubs. The Cubs are in their first playoff series, well, second playoff series against the Brewers, and the Brewers are the best team in MLB.
I only
And
know that because of Amanda, and she was showing me this whole thing about how it was a bunch of underdogs.
yeah,
Like the
yeah,
story's
the
like crazy,
Brewers, they've never won the champion. They've never like
and they're
won.
yeah,
So
and they're doing it with like a bunch of like randos. There was nobody who was like big names. They were all supposed to be like, hey, yeah, I guess you'll go to this team, and then they were all like, let's lock in, guys, and they were just like start decimating everybody.
yeah, they went on a tear and started killing it.
Yeah,
That is funny, Stoney. Um, I'm not a big baseball person. I'll support all the Chicago teams though, so except
Stoney,
for the White Sox.
I have my hair long to in respect to Derek. His hair used to be insanely long,
Insanely is strong, but it was
down to
longer
his
than Adams.
toes.
It was longer. It was longer than Adams is right now.
Longer than my hair's ever been. I don't like my hair getting too long. Like right here, it's starting to get to that point where I don't like it
Hmm.
getting that long. I like it like just hitting the shoulders. I don't really like it going past it.
Sure, yeah.
But yeah,
But yeah, no. The Cubs were down. It's the best 3 out of 5,
okay.
and the Brewers won the first 2 games, so they only needed one more to win, and the Cubs won 2 games in a row. So
Mmm.
they got the last game coming up. I don't know when it is because that game just ended not too
Well, that's
long
one
ago.
hell of a
Matt and Sandy went to the game.
nice.
Hmm.
Fun.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, what else was I gonna tell you? There was something else I wanted to bring up. I totally forgot it.
I
Oh,
don't know.
oh yeah, Huggy Wuggy coming to Fortnite from Poppy's Playtime. But this one you'll probably like is Art the Clown is also going to be in Fortnite. Not that you care about Fortnite, but I'm
I
just
just
saying.
don't care.
I'm sure
Yeah,
you think the crossover is cool. K-pop Demon Hunters made their appearance, or the three girls, Huntrix.
I just don't. You know what's cool about them is they hit platinum.
I saw that.
That's cool.
That is
I
very
can
cool.
give a
Well
shit about
deserved. They were going up.
Fortnite. You're right. That was a nice little play on words. That not play on words, but you know.
Yeah. If it exists, it's in Fortnite, or it will be,
Exactly.
right?
That's why who cares?
Fortnite's slowly becoming the Rule 34. If it exists, there is of it. If it
Right,
exists,
right.
there's a Fortnite version of it soon.
It's rule 37.
Man,
Oh man.
but what else? We had video game upsets. I know, I'm just really tuned to the video game world and lore going on right now. And that the upset was the Joystick Awards losing pretty much all credibility.
Because they didn't have fucking Expedition 33.
I'm not even joking. Like, you may say that I'm being facetious, but they're actually missing another title too.
Which one?
And that's Silk Song. They don't have Silk Song in there either. And everyone's like, they have
Because that
Mario
should
Kart.
probably be Expedition 33, huh?
It should. Everyone's basically saying it's Silk Song and Expedition 33. The general public, when it comes to saying this, it feels like almost a hit piece that these two are not even in there. Feels like because they've threatened the status quo of how much video games should cost and how much, how well they're doing. I think
That
that
makes
has
sense.
a big play into it. They don't want to be promoting these games that are doing so well that aren't
I,
the $80 games.
I feel like that won't work.
Oh
There are
no,
too
no.
many people that, yeah, they
Yeah, yeah.
too many
No,
people play that
it's a
game.
piss poor attempt.
Gamers know.
Right.
Like, it's stupid.
But then the other good news from that,
Other good news.
it's
It's all bad news.
what Silk Song didn't get an award. It's not an award yet. They announced their nominations for Game of the and the way the Golden Joystick Awards, like they are nominated in other categories, but they don't do Game of the Year. They do Best PC Game and then they do Best Console Game. And I believe both Silk Song and Expedition 33 are missing from both categories for Best PC and Best Console. They do
Yeah.
have there's like a best narrative, best audio, and all that stuff that they are like sprinkled into those nominations, but everyone's like, "What is going on?" And they made some BS excuse of why it's not there. Something about how they're journalists or something like that have the final say, and that just puts more. I mean, I feel I'm pretty sure that's like what it was. I don't want to directly misquote them and hey, that's slander. No,
Right.
it's something more or less along the lines of that, and it's very just gross anyway. It's crazy how much those two should absolutely. I don't even like just based off of like I said, I keep an eye and an ear out to the video game world very closely, and just with the way everyone talks about those two games in general, even without my experience of playing Expedition 33, and even without, I mean, I've played it, but I mean, even if I weren't to, and I haven't played Silk Song, but I can understand the passion behind it, the love for it, and the hype for it, because I've seen people talk about it. I've seen people play good little sections of it, and I'm like, that's actually very impressive. You can actually see where all this love and trust and care went into all these different games, and I think the glaring issue of why those two aren't there clearly is because they're the outliers with the price. They are cheaper. I think Claire Expedition 33 is what, 30, $40 off rip. And then Silk Song, what is it, 20 or is it 30? All I know is they're definitely not 70, they're definitely not 60, and they're definitely not 80. I can look it up right now. Silk Song's 20. Expedition 33 is, oh, did they up it? I feel like they upped it, but it's 50. But it's still not
Too much.
60, 70,
They're
80.
ripping you off.
That's not rip off. That's actually well worth it. I can't, man. I really wish you liked turn-based there because this game is a marvel. I don't know. I don't know how I've never felt so impacted by a story that way. It didn't get me to
Billy was
cry,
really
but it
pushing
got
it
me
the
to
other
like
day.
just have an existential crisis.
Right. Billy was trying to sell me on it
Yeah.
yesterday.
I knew it would be an insanely hard sell. The only thing I could see, but at the same time, I would see it as ripping away too much fun and would be playing on the easiest difficulty and basically letting the game just continue on the story for you. And I think that robs you of being able to enjoy the gameplay.
Yeah,
So
100%.
yeah, I figure that's how you would feel as well. So that's why I wouldn't try to push that on you. I get it. If they truly do make a movie, TV show, or whatever they were planning on doing, and if it is closely resembling what the game is, then absolutely just check that out. That's where I would try to pitch it to you as far as getting out there and actually playing it.
Sure thing.
But it is something. It's crazy.
Maybe someday.
Someday.
That's yep.
Uh,
Nail
oh,
on the
but
man.
I'm low key disappointed that you didn't mention that I compared the Brewers to Major Leagues. Oh yeah, the movie Major. I forgot the name of that movie. I didn't want to sound like an ass.
Mm,
What's
I
happening
never
right
saw
now?
Major League.
But it's basically it's like the longest yard, but for baseball, right? A bunch of screw ups, going hard and winning.
I mean, sure. I've never seen Major League. I don't know.
Um, but Expedition 33. Sorry, they also good news for that sold 5 million copies, and to celebrate, are giving everybody a free DLC,
I
free a
saw
new
that.
area, new cosmetics, new bosses, new challenges, and that's just once again sticking it to the status quo of what gaming is and what it's meant to be. It's meant to be celebrated as these insanely beautiful art pieces instead of being tainted and paraded around just to get money.
Yeah.
So I do think that's. I truly hope that. I truly want Expedition 33 to win. If it doesn't, I truly hope Silk Song wins. Just genuinely, I feel like those two games, just the passion poured into them, and after how long things, those developers worked on those games, how hard they went, and the passion behind it. We need more of that in gaming.
Agreed. I like a good old passion project. That's why I like Hogwarts Legacy so much.
Still very impressed. I'm actually still kind of surprised they didn't do anything else with that game. Like no
Yeah.
DLC, like give us just another, I mean, or just announce another game, and you don't even have to go that hard. All they have to do is go, hey, it's another school year, maybe a couple 100 years later, a couple, decade or two later, new headmaster. But guess what? Quidditch is back on the field. Like,
That's what they're working on.
um, you do
I yeah,
that,
'cause
yeah.
I wouldn't want to do the same characters. I want like a different story.
I would prefer if they actually went the route of exploring the whole world. I feel like that's something you could truly dive into it through. I don't know if they even do books that dive into the other schools across the world. I would love to explore one of those other schools though.
Yeah, that's a lot though, because Hogwarts was so massive in the game. To go to a different building,
Yeah, true.
you got
And it
nothing to
would,
base it off of. That's what's so impressive about this game is that like you can go down halls and stuff that are
yeah,
like
brought up in the books
described
and
in the book. Yeah, and you're just like, wow, it's exactly how J.K. Rowling described it in the book. They nailed it. And then when you go to another building, you're just like, okay,
yeah,
this is really cool, but
true. That's actually a
there's
good
not the
point.
same like character to it, you know?
You know what they should do? I'm
Hmm.
being so serious. They need to explore another medium and do like a high school love life where you're one of those games where you just go through your like what are they called, like almost like a romance game where you just go through and you're playing as a character and you just go and talk to your fellow classmates and you just hit it off and that's the point of the game is to explore uh your love interest, and they could do something stupid like that, but if he stays within Hogwarts it could pop off. I'm gonna follow Bridget to potion class. I don't know. Or shall I go with?
Do you want to be a wizard stalker?
I mean, hey,
You have to follow her to class.
they could do so
Hey
much.
man, I don't know about that game, bro. I don't know.
I'm just saying, there's definitely games like that. I forgot what they're called exactly, but I mean,
I don't.
I think they could explore a different type of genre of game.
Well,
It doesn't
sure.
have to be a love one. It doesn't have to be that. It could be more so keep it straight up with Like keep the focus on Quidditch this time around. But
Yeah,
you still
good
get to
Quidditch
explore the
game would be
school.
fun. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. There's actually a lot they can do still. Or just keeping it with a new kid within Hogwarts. They could literally just make a new game, just stayed in Hogwarts, just as long as the plot's good, and they can keep you
Yeah, that's all I'm
focused
asking
within
for.
Hogwarts. You don't even have to go outside. For Quidditch, maybe, but like just stay on the grounds and this and that.
Yeah.
You think they would ever do a game within the current Harry Potter, like actually within Harry Potter storyline? Storytime.
I mean, they already did.
I mean,
They
with this,
came out with each movie.
stop. I mean, like, I know
What it
they
is?
have, but I mean, not playing as Harry, maybe playing as another character that he never met, but you're just a new kid, and then you're just the whole plot of Harry Potter is going around you, but you still have like a subplot that you're focused on. But you could still like interact with Harry, Ron, Hermione, and all the other kids. Maybe Draco Malfoy tells you to filthy mudblood or some shit like that.
Sure, but like, okay, but then what could possibly happen that we would have just like not seen or heard about
It's
in the
gotta
book
be
or in the
not as crazy. Like make it a good plot, but like don't go.
right?
You can't be like you just stop the end of the world because that would be so dumb,
Sure, but like you don't need to do that. You need to, I don't know. You can't beat the basilisk and all the kids getting
Right.
petrified throughout the school year, so it can't be year 2 because what the fuck would you have going on?
There's a rogue Death Eater out there.
That nobody heard about.
No.
You just this can't happen, Adam. It
That
doesn't
is
make
actually
sense.
legit. Why not?
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It can't happen
No, it could
because
totally
we would have heard
happen.
about it. We would have
No,
heard
you
about these.
wouldn't have. Like, you could
Yes,
just be like hey, while this is going on, like, there was Bob Johnson over on this side of the school who was trying to creep in, but you and your
On
homie
the side
spot.
of the school, like, it doesn't work, Adam. It can't work.
It can,
You-
and it
you
will.
You let go of this dream. It won't happen.
Ooh,
You gotta look
you
for
gotta
something
steal
else.
Harry's invisibility cloak for this mission.
That's crazy. Bring it back before he wakes up and fold it the way he had it. That's part of the memory game for the work now. Like you bring it back and it's like, how
Yo,
did
that's
you fold it?
fire.
You folded it wrong.
Oh no, you have a karma quest where you can do the bad thing, and the bad thing is to tamper with the polyjuice potion to put a cat hair instead of the actual take the girl's hair out, put the cat hair in there.
Okay.
Yeah. You successfully bullied a kid. Yeah.
One mission for an entire series of games. Congratulations.
It goes so hard. What are you talking about? That's like your main mission. That's the end game right there.
And what do you do? Like, just put a fucking hair out somewhere? What kind of mission is that?
That would be hilarious. The small things that were within the movies and your characters like your whole plot is to make sure they're there or not there.
That's
You're one of the
interesting.
kids who gets to bully Moaning Myrtle. You're the one that throws the book. She only brought it up.
Ginny threw the book.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay. Well, you also made fun of her.
Oh, okay.
What else could
I
you
don't know
do?
about all that, man. All right, you just need to let go of
The
it.
Forbidden Forest. Ooh.
What are you gonna do in the Forbidden Forest?
Fight some spiders.
Centaurs, spiders.
Yeah, centaurs. Yeah, absolutely.
Terrible. Can't happen, man. This isn't
You were
a
Hagrid's
realistic game.
second best friend. He swore never to bring up.
That's dumb. That's not Hagrid. You're wrong. Abandon this dream. Do it now.
Never.
You have to.
There's something there. We can cook.
No, there's not. You have one really stupid side mission. That's it. That's all you got, man.
Your character was supposed to make it through with Harry instead of Cedric Diggory, but your mission was to make sure Cedric Diggory went with Harry. You pushed him through that portal with Harry. all my
No.
all my little plot contrivances are just being an evil prick.
Right. And then like when his dad is like, "My boy," it cuts to your character and he's laughing.
Right. You have a discussion with
Got his
Harry. You'd be like,
ass.
"Yo, you ever think about putting a sock in a book for Dobby to give to him instead of you put that idea into Harry's mind instead of him just doing it."
He's like, "That's a good idea."
You
I'm
ever
gonna
think of
feel that
swallowing the fucking golden snitch? We're cooking.
Yeah. No, you're not.
But aside, oh, it's so good, Derek. You got it.
No, it's
Sorry,
not.
you'll come full circle. It's everyone does. What?
I disagree.
Disagree. Okay, but whether you disagree or not, it's something that they would make crazy money from regardless, though, right?
Sure.
Aha.
Psych. Did you see Mom's new dog?
I did. Yep. She let me know. She also jumped into my chat the other day while I was playing. Oh, you're so handsome. Hugs and kisses. It was on TikTok, and then TikTok was like, "Whoa, lady, he's taken," and I was like, "That's my mother.
That's my mother.
She wants. I'm sure she wants me to say this." And she goes, "You're no fun."
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, luckily when we go live, it's past Mom's bedtime.
So do I. That's why I was surprised to see that she.
Oh yeah, wait, yeah, you stream super late.
And it was like late too. It was like towards the end of one of my streams too. I'm like, man, she's on. Like I don't know why. Odd.
Damn. That's what's up.
Damn, I thought we would have had Todd by now. It's all good. Poor guy. Probably going through it hard.
Hell yeah, he's a hard-working man.
He sure is. What should we call it? I keep on saying that. What should we call it? How far are you guys actually on your journey through? You guys have been stuck for a while on Baldur's Gate 3, no?
But yeah, it's hard to get us all together, man. Schedule and everything.
Yeah.
We were supposed to play last night. Todd had to work. The last thing we did was we defeated Gortash, so we still need to fight Orin, and then go after the Elder Brain.
2 tasks down. You guys did the hag again? Oh shit! It's probably been a while, huh?
It's been a while. I think maybe we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's exciting getting towards the end of that, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to get it over and done with, man.
Yeah. I feel that. What you call it again? Looks like Red Dead's got a Halloween event. Are they actually following through with doing something new, or is it just recycled?
That's dumb. Just give me the next game.
What, GTA or?
No, another Red Dead. I mean, GTA 6, but give me another Red Dead.
I agree.
Doing exactly. Wasn't
Do
it
you
you that said it?
What?
Like, if you get the next one, has to be another prequel.
It should absolutely 100%.
Yeah.
I would
And you
be
play as one of the guys that died that they talk about.
I think that would be cool. So if they did Red Dead 3, the
You
guy
see what happened at Blackwater.
you see what happened. It ends at Blackwater, but you're playing as the guy who they put the coins on the eyes. I forgot what his name was, but at the beginning of Red Dead 2, you're carrying the body, and then they put the coins on his eyes, and they're talking about, damn, it sucks that we just lost this guy. I think it would be crazy. It'd be such a weird switch up. You're like, oh, well, not really a switch up. Arthur Morgan probably was the biggest switch up ever because it was a character we had no idea even existed. But now we're getting more acquainted with the lore. There's so much they could do. It's so crazy. It's either that or you play as Dutch. I
I was
want
just about to say play as Dutch.
I also want that, but I mean,
I feel
hey,
like that would have to be
Red Dead 4,
Red
obviously.
Dead 4, the next one. Yeah,
Yeah.
shit, I can't see.
Sorry, yeah. There's a one piece of gaming news I can share. I think Minecraft event for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds may be live now. If not, definitely tomorrow. So
That's what's up.
this is the main issue. I need that game to go on sale to get it because I know for a fact if I get that game full price and play it, my kids are gonna go, "That's a cool game. We
Let me
need
get
it.
that.
We want it." And I'm like, "Damn, I'm not about to drop that much money. I don't got that much money for that." Like,
True.
if it's on sale, then I could just buy it for like half and half here, half there, and then everyone has it, and then we can all play. I do hope so because I do want to support that game. I do truly think this is the time where we call it corny or not. This is the time where we need to start putting our money where our mouth is to truly support gamers and or developers and companies that actually care about gaming because right now we're seeing such a nasty push for companies and developers who truly don't care anymore, and it sucks because companies like Nintendo who once truly did care, the people who were in there either passed away or moved on, retired. The people running it now are far from the ones who built it up to be the company it is. It sucks. I wish we could. I mean, this is how we do it, though. We got to start voting with our wallets, and that's how I would like. I would love to support Sonic Racing. I'm not in the place to support it fully as much as I would like to, but if it goes on sale, I feel more inclined that I'll have that opportunity.
I gotta go blow my nose. I'll be right back.
All right, right on. Because what they're doing is awesome, and I think it's good to have a competitor on that level to Mario. To Mario Kart. Especially after the stuff I've been hearing about Mario Kart too. I heard a lot of stuff when it comes to the open world of that game. That most tracks are just a one track. There's no loops, and then there were like looping tracks within the open world that players were just kind of setting themselves up on to like run their own little race just for fun, and then that stuff got patched out, and everyone's assuming they're just gonna resell them to players as DLC, and I'm like, that's so gross. Just let players have fun. You're supposed to be making games, just letting players have fun. Like it's kind of gross to do something like that. But yeah, ooh, there we go. But yeah, there's been a lot of like weird enough too with updates and stuff like that. We have you said Minecraft with Sonic Racing, which was a really cool. It was a really great game to grab for that. The Minecraft community is huge. And I'm sure they would love to have Steve, and like it was cool. It was huge when he jumped into Smash Brothers. That was actually insane. Open world is barren. They enforced intermission tracks. When players wanted more 3-lap races, the character select screen is hot garbage. Need I go on? Yeah, I've only heard bad complaints, and anything that was decent they took out or patched out to basically sell you later. It's gross. It's gross behavior. It's not Nintendo. It's not at least the Nintendo that we grew up with. Yeah, it's a shame. I do have hope that we'll have we can get a good amount of pushback though. I still kind of holding out hope because I just truly don't believe it's gonna get all the support that they're thinking. Them and Xbox right now. There's no way they can continue on with the direction they're going. With Xbox with that price increase, I think once a lot of people actually, I just got to, like I said, for me, I'm letting I already paid my 3 months, but this was before the price hike, so I didn't pay the new pricing. But I'll definitely re-switch up that I'm not paying that full price for that. That's insane. And then same thing.
I'm paying minimum.
With Nintendo, I'm not getting no Switch 2. I'm not getting that whole. That's not right. I don't like what they're doing, and I think a lot of people are vibing with that. take, and I hope it keeps on going. I hope that trend of people just saying enough is enough hinders them enough to actually go, you know what, maybe we need to rethink what we're doing.
Yeah. It's fair. I totally agree.
Oh yeah, but Derek, what I wanted to talk to you about, do you have a ideal Halloween game you wanted to play or jump into?
No.
No. I mean, we can open it up to the chat as well, what the games they think we should play as well. Also, we could open it up in the Discord too, you know, what games they think we should do for Halloween. But maybe we should, like, start that discussion soon is basically what I'm saying. Obviously, we got Phasmophobia. Maybe we could just make it a night. Maybe a night of just one game or two games, or, you know, or the next couple weeks, just hit up games for Halloween, you know, set the tone. I'm sure we'll bring that conversation up, especially when Todd jumps back in and we can figure that out. It's a real shame. I was really interested in Donkey Kong Bonanza and Kirby Air Riders, but I heard Kirby Air Riders surprisingly is actually decent because it's the guy who made Smash Brothers, and he's just having a fun time making a game that he enjoys. And he's not. I guess they want him to do the game different, and he's like, no, I want to do the game I wanted to play the game I wanted to play. He's like, I want to play the game I wanted to make. And a lot of people are like, this is a weird game. He's like, yeah, but I love it, or something like that. And they're like, oh, okay.
Hey, good for him.
Right.
I respect that.
Exactly. So, like, he's still getting respect for that. A lot of people are saying he's the last bastion of Nintendo. Because if he's gone, then they truly lost all their people who cared about gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sakurai, is one of the few good people left on Nintendo. Yep, that's what I've heard. He's like the last bastion of hope for Nintendo is what I've heard. I still think
good old Nintendo.
Truly the players are, but I know what people were getting at.
I missed the GameCube. That was a fun little console. Little tiny discs.
Those tiny discs went hard. Yeah. I still think Nintendo would benefit either I don't like saying going mobile just because it's weird, but I do like them. I wish they went with another smaller system. Like I know Todd has brought it up in the past though, and I think we've all talked about it though. Just the Switch, it's not the most portable console ever. It is pretty big screen still. You're still carrying it around, lugging it around, if you will, versus the Game Boy Advance,
like going right in your pocket.
Yeah, DS, literally things you carry in your pocket and be able to. And once again, I'll die on this hill of just it was cool to see games made specifically for those consoles because it changed up just the way you thought about approaching a game. Like, every game is approached the same way, more or less. There are games that are outliers within that, but nothing that's truly made for a system anymore. Everything's made to be played the same way across everything. But the DS and all that stuff with the dual screens, rethinking how people would play and do those things is cool.
Yeah,
I missed that. I already missed that, and it was only like a generation or two ago. Hey, there's Todd.
Woo woo.
Well, he's in the chat at least, so he can hear us. So we can stop talking about diarrhea.
What's going on, brother?
What it does to our bodies.
Oh, what's good?
Hey.
We back.
Oh, are you in the actual... Yep, you are. Let me get you in there.
You rocking a Cubs hat?
Of course.
6-0.
Had to go with the Cubs.
Hell yeah. I was just telling Adam that they won.
There we go. Hey, he's there. Ooh, yeah. Derek and I just...
What up, everybody? Whoa.
Gotcha.
Crazy.
Sorry, I had to mute. My bad.
Bastard.
Bastardo. Ah, jinx. Todd, what's been new?
What's been up? Not a whole lot. Work, obviously. It's, it's weird times because we just got another manager. So my schedule is just weird because we're trying to get him acclimated with the space and get him used to shit. So he was working the weekend this Friday, Saturday. I normally run the weekend shifts, but my GM wants to be there with them since he's like new to the space, and he's like, I just want to make sure he's like doing good and whatnot. So he's there this weekend with him. So instead of having my normal Wednesday, Thursday off that I normally have, I'm off Friday, Saturday this week. Today is my Friday.
Right on.
Yeah,
That's good.
It's pretty solid
Hey,
trade.
that's actually pretty sick. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not mad. I don't have literally anything going on this weekend. I'm just gonna be sitting around the house being lazy. And
Hey, sometimes
we
that's all you
are
need.
getting crazy hurricane weather right now. So like
Oh,
it's
shit.
starting now. It's starting to drizzle now. Or it was raining all day today, like after 3, but nothing like hard. But tomorrow it's gonna be. We've got like crazy flash flood warnings. So and even Saturday.
Be careful out there.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, that's right. You're staying home. Fuck yeah, dude.
Hey, that's all you need, man. All you need to do is chill.
Dude, I'm stoked. I work first shift this Monday, so I get to watch the Bears game. I'm not going to be at work for it.
Hey,
I open on Monday, but I'm on the West Coast, so the game starts very early for me.
Is it the first game or the second game? Because there's 2 Monday night games.
I think it starts at like 5 something for me.
Which would be 7. That's probably the first one. I think the second one starts at 8.
Stoney said, "Be safe, Todd."
Appreciate it, Stoney. Yeah, it starts at 5:15.
Whoop,
I'll
whoop,
still
whoop.
be at work probably at least until halftime, but I
Brutes.
really want to watch that game.
Yeah.
I want to watch that game.
How's your fantasy leagues
We'll see
going,
how it
Todd?
goes.
See,
Todd's a dog, man. All he does is
Oh,
win.
monitor.
The big bad dog.
in Nick's league, you know that league has been going for like 13 years.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. I'm 2
Adam
and
was
3.
part of it once.
It was.
Adam was
once,
part of it once.
Once upon a time. Something about Bossing Says
Um,
was the last team I remember having.
Yeah, I'm 2 and 3 in Nick's league, so I'm ass.
Okay.
Um,
What are you in your league?
in the Guppy league, I am 3 and 2, but that's an 8-man league. So for those who know fantasy football, all of the teams are stacked.
Yeah, it's dumb.
So it's not dumb. It's fun sometimes, but
No. I'm saying the point scoring is.
oh
dumb.
yeah. Like everyone's
you
scoring.
score high
Like
points,
if you
yeah.
don't break 100 points, you had a very bad week.
It's a problem.
So, yeah, no, but it's cool. It's the Guppy League. Honestly,
It's fun.
I'm loving it. I love how invested the new people we are getting into it are getting into.
Oh,
it.
is that where all
That
you the
was a
new
shitty
people are
fucking
at?
sentence. Yeah. We got we started that's hence the Guppy League. That's why I
Oh,
named it that.
gotcha,
But,
gotcha.
yeah, I started a league for a couple of our friends who have like kind of talked about being interested in fantasy football, but they've never actually done it themselves. And not even just fantasy football, but football in general. Like one of our friends,
Oh no,
I'm
guys,
trying to get him more into football, and he was like, "Oh, it's just too much. Like I can't keep up with the names." And last year we talked about it, and he was like, "No, I'm not doing it." But this year, I caught him in the off season. I was like, "Yo, let's do fantasy football. You can draft players, and like you'll be able to keep up with people, and you'll just like slowly start to learn and whatnot." And it's week 5 in the NFL, and this motherfucker is bought in.
Invested.
He's doing everything. He's looking
he's
up
supposed-
stats. He's looking up like, and he's like doing it the right way too. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Like I'm talking about trading him and shit, and he's like, "Yeah, but I like this guy's schedule down the stretch," and I'm like, "Dude, it's your first year. Why are you looking at schedule down the stretch? Like, what are you? Whoa! You should just be looking at the points that they did put up. Like, oh, that's crazy."
He's the most
Oh.
active one in the chat too. He's
Yeah.
always like his entire algorithm on his social media has turned to football. So he's like
Nice.
sending clips and shit, and I'm
That's
like, yo,
hilarious.
that's dope.
Dude, it's so funny seeing him see clips that we saw like at the time that they came out, and then seeing his now like reaction to it. It's so funny. It's so funny.
It's funny
Great.
because I have Scattaboo and he had 3 touchdowns tonight, and I'm playing
Bro.
I'm playing Andre. I'm about to fucking send him 3 taunts.
He's sick.
Oh man, I'm about
Yeah,
to do
just
that
wait
right
now. You guys know that this time next year we'll be talking about the new Guppy League of the Lazy Susan on the community Discord.
Don't
Look
do
at
that
you
to me,
guys
man.
go.
I got 5. I got 5 teams.
I got 5 leagues.
I ain't trying to pick up more.
We could do like a megalodon, Derek.
Our own Megalodon. That's pretty
Yeah.
funny. I'd be down.
We'll see where we're at.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Yeah,
Todd,
that's how
we came
football's
across a realization, or I realized it earlier today. 2 weeks ago, September 27th was where we officially have been going live for a whole year now. That was our year anniversary of going live. Yeah.
Nice. My, how time flies, dude.
Yeah, it's insane.
Crazy.
You know,
Because we
same
started
Stony,
really late,
but I think it
Stony.
is. Yeah, it does have that does impact with the late start. Because I know I had
My
DJ
bad.
talk about
It's
being
early for
interested.
me, but yeah, by you guys it's about to be fucking 2 a.m.
2 a.m., brother. Yup.
That is tough.
I don't know why this,
It is what
because
it
it's supposed
is.
to update that we're live right now. I don't know why it doesn't do that properly. I gotta figure out what's going on with that stuff.
Pop out.
Maybe DGen was waiting for like an actual announcement instead of just checking on the channel. Because I know DGen has multiple times showed interest in the podcast, but has never showed up. So, or at least hasn't announced that he's here or in the chat or anything. Just gonna push that in the chat right now. Well, who knows?
So yeah, that's life for me. Speaking
Made a
of
trade in
which,
your league. Did you see?
next week I'm gonna be doing the same thing. I work on Thursday, so
We gotta figure something out. We were just telling Derek we got 3 weeks till Halloween, and basically Halloween is that Friday night. So we'd be Thursday going into Friday. That we'd be welcoming into Halloween. I was like, we gotta figure something out for that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And then
Halloween is on a Friday.
yeah,
I open on Fridays, and I believe we're going to a party, but
well, I mean Thursday nights. You know how we usually
I was gonna say
stream.
like you still want to do like the Thursday stream, and then like we would dress up on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down.
All right. And then I was telling Derek maybe in the next couple of streams that we do, maybe we just do games or community events or something. But I was like, we could discuss that more, even in the community Discord and whatnot.
Fuck yeah, dude.
This way, it's like, hey, yeah, you may be chiming in late. We can let everyone know, hey, it's gonna be another really late one. But if you tune in, we got like we planning this or that, Possibly maybe get some of our friends also invested. Like, hey guys, do you want to join us? It's gonna be a late one, but if you're gonna be up, we'd love to have you guys. Something like that.
Yeah.
Kind of liven up the mood and get some people in here.
Dude, you know what?
Just see
Content
more
we
people
should
now.
tap into
What's that?
VR.
That would require us all to have VR headsets.
Yeah, I mean, just get it. But yeah, simple.
Just get it.
Of course. I was just talking to Derek. I was like, dude, I really want to get Sonic, but I know the main issue with getting Sonic Cross Worlds Racing right now is I'd get it full price. Kids would see that and go, damn, I want that. And then I'd have to pay full price again. I'm like, dude, I need that to be halved. So,
And you're getting it like 3 times over then.
well, I'm assuming, because maybe I'm wrong, but I'm assuming it's like split screen, right? If it's split screen,
I don't know.
then I don't have to worry. Then
Is
they
that
can
on
just-
console?
Yeah, it's crossplay as well too. Let's see. I can look it up on Steam right now. Whoa, don't need it playing nothing.
Whoa.
It says
Whoa.
multiplayer. I don't know if it's
Yeah, shared split screen PvP.
There we go. Yeah, there we
There
go.
Come on.
Shimon.
Todd, did you see the trade I made in your league?
Yeah, Brian Thomas for Ashton Genty.
Mm-hmm.
Who received who?
I got Brian Thomas. He got Ashton Genty.
Who was it?
DM Maddox.
Yeah. Why?
Brian Thomas. Huh?
Why?
I didn't want Ashton Genty anymore.
You wanted Brian Thomas?
And I wanted Brian Thomas.
Respect.
Yep.
I started AJ Brown today.
Oof. Oh,
He got
man.
me 14 points.
He got 14 points?
Yeah, he got me a point more than he was projected. I'm
Huh.
happy with that.
Yeah, you can't be mad at that.
Yeah, he went 60 for 80. If he would have put a touchdown, I would have been absolutely thrilled. But that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. It was a last minute decision too. I took him over Keenan Allen.
I gotta blow my nose again.
Sick boy.
No, they were just talking about doing a bunch of drugs. Is what it was actually. I'm joking. But yeah, dude, it's crazy times, crazy this and that. But yeah, it's we explained how hectic it's been these past couple of weeks and whatnot. But would like to at least get some community / games figured out. Saying maybe we could talk in the Discord about what games they think we should stream for Halloween, or the days, couple streams before and even leading up to Halloween. Get some spooky games on there.
You know what you're gonna be already?
What's that? Oh, do I know what I'm?
for the
No
episode?
idea. No idea.
Really?
I'm slacking hard. I'm even trying to
Dude.
raggle my brain. I mean, there's a couple ideas, but I just have to figure out how to implement them and whatnot.
That's crazy. I thought you would have been on the Nick grind and been like,
Nah,
oh yeah, I've
I've
had
been
my
slacking
my
so
shit picked
hard.
out. I'm already just working on this piece and this piece.
My mind has been get this Draconeer saga going. Do this and that. I'm ready. So, I've been hyper focused on that whole journey.
How's that been? I'm sure you talked about it already, but
I
how's
did,
it
but
been?
it's good. Hopefully the next stream, the chat seems very excited / I believe they truly believe I'll be done with the near replicant game to on my next stream. I have 3 endings to go, but 2 of them are almost side by side, you're able to unlock, and then the last one they said takes about I think they said 3 to 4 hours, but I'm at the doorstep of being able to do the 3 and 4, and then the 5th one, which is the last ending, is the one that takes about 3 to 4 hours to do. So they said if I start my stream early enough, I should be able to get through everything, and then I'll be able to move on to the last game in that series, which is Nier Automata. Yeah.
Bet. That's dope.
Yeah.
Have you liked the Nier games?
This one's been my favorite throughout the whole series. Even though I'm getting in arguments with the chat.
Drakengard?
Yeah. Yep. This is officially dethroned Drakengard so far. I mean, it's highly. I don't think it'll get dethroned, but I'm I'll still if the story takes a hot dump, I'll be dude, that's impacting it this much or this much, But as of right now, I feel very comfortable with saying it's easily number 1 right now.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, even though I've been in disagreements with my chat, we've been getting into arguments over some characters' motives. But it's all been everyone's been good sports about it, even if they're full on disagree with me. It's been funny though.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Are you guys getting Arc Raiders?
I gotta look into that. When does that come out again?
30th?
Oh, it's within this month. Holy.
Yeah.
Because you know what else comes out this month is Ninja Gaiden, that new Ninja Gaiden.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Arc Raiders only $40. Sick.
That's why I'm getting it.
Just, well, now
All
that means
these
it's not going to
fucking-
get no Game of the Year nominations because they don't want to put games that are not at the $80 price tag. Seems
all
to be the
those
trend.
other games that are coming out, Black Ops, fucking Call of Duty, or not Call of Duty.
This is an extraction shooter, yeah?
Battlefield. Yeah.
But it looks
It's-
really
I'm
cool,
just
though.
like, yeah, it's a different spin on it.
Yeah. I've only seen very minor, like, I remember when this game was first announced, and I was like, so many times, I think Matt or you were talking about a game you were excited for. It was like, oh, that's that one with the robots, and you guys were like, no, not that one. And I was always thinking this Arc Raiders was right around the corner so many times. I remember when Matt first brought up Neverwinter, I'm like, oh, that's the one with the robots. He's like, yeah, and I was like, and then like he was talking more about it. I was like, wait, I thought in the trailer they saw one out in the distance and it did this or that. And he's like, no, that's Arc Raiders. I was like, ah.
I'm very excited for this game. Yeah, I'm all for not supporting the recycled garbaggio
yeah.
that's coming out. So
I was just saying that earlier too. Like
give
this
me
is the
something
time
new and fresh.
to knuck up and actually start supporting games that actually care about gamers. So
Yeah.
3.
Pick number 3, my lord.
I never played their other game though, but they're the same creators of the finals.
No way. These guys are for Arc Raiders?
Yep.
Interesting.
The finals has like a pretty good upkeep. Like
Yeah.
they're I don't think they had like the best launch, but the game is doing well now that it's like been
Absolutely.
out for a year or so.
I'll see people
they've
talking.
been doing some good updates and whatnot.
Yeah.
And like actually just very recently it had a really big resurgence of like even big streamers. Like I'm pretty sure Tim the Tatman was playing it, Flat, stuff like that. So
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know why I said those two, Tim. It's not really the same genre, but
I feel you. It's still getting traction from notable creators. But yeah, that's pretty dope. We got a lot of
very
games
excited
on the
for that
horizon.
game.
But
very,
yeah.
very excited.
Yeah, I don't know where I'll be with this whole, because like, yeah, I'm still doing the Draken. I don't know how long Automata is going to take. I don't know when I'll be done with that. I'm figuring at least another 2 weeks, just because it's supposed to be the longest one in the whole journey that I've been doing. So we'll see.
That one have a bunch of endings too.
So this one has 26 endings, but it has 26 endings because they said 20 of them are joke endings, 5 of them are like legit, and one of them's like a secret ending. So they did joke endings because throughout the whole Draconeer series, you have endings. They're not numbered. They're lettered. Ending A, ending B, ending C, D, E, and they've only ever had majority of. It's only ever been like 5 for the most part. 5 endings: A, B, C, D, E. For the first game, actually, it's just the first game and now Nier. The second game only had 3. The third game only had 4 endings, but they've always been lettered. So the joke with Nier Automata was to be like, okay, you have your 5, but then now you have the rest of the alphabet. Teehee, trolling. And I guess the way to get a lot of those last endings are like really dumb. Like you got to go over here and eat this item in this area, and that's how you get the ending. It's just something corny or something like that, just to get the letter or something. That's what I was told. But yeah, I'm excited. And like I said,
Is the combat the same?
The combat has been different in every single game, but the combat outside of the first game has been glorious. I fell in love with the combat for the second game. Third game's combat was awesome. This one's combat is awesome, and everyone says that this one has the best combat. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm just kind of dumbfounded about this whole series. It's been actually a lot of fun. Stoney goes, my guess is that ending Z is for 0. That would actually be kind of funny.
I'm excited for you to get through all those.
Yeah, it's gonna be a weird. I'm gonna feel like a different person walking out. This is my hyperbolic time chamber where I'm stepping out like, now I have knowledge of this whole thing.
What do I do with it?
Right. Critique the series now and then piss off a bunch of people. I feel like ultimately that's gonna happen. I'm already like at odds with some people who are like, you're just misunderstanding the narrative. I'm like, no, this is bullshit.
Right.
So it's been fun though. They've been actually surprisingly, which is cool. Not I shouldn't say surprisingly, but it's really nice that even though I've been at odds with a lot of these people, at the end of the day they're like, I still like watching your streams. They're like, like this is like, I'm not mad about it. Like, don't worry, I'm not heated. And I'm like, I also want you guys to know that I'm passionate about my take, but I'm not like, as long as nobody's calling each other out their names, I'm cool. Like somebody was like asking, they're like, are you gonna ban that guy for disagreeing? I'm like, I'm not gonna ban nobody because they have a different take than me. I was like, that's stupid. I was like,
yeah, I was
feel
gonna
free.
say that's wild.
Feel free to absolutely disagree with me, but if you're not calling me out my name or just saying some unhinged shit, I'm not gonna ban nobody. Like, have fun.
Silence that man.
Right? It's like, that's not what I'm doing, man. But yeah, no, it's been. Oh, Todd missed the story. Mom, because I stream late, like really late usually, and Mom was in my chat once on TikTok's end, and she was like, "Oh, who's this handsome guy? Oh, he's so handsome, this and that." And I was like, and then everyone's all like, it was funny though because TikTok chat had my back. They were like, "Hey, lady, this guy's taken." And then I was like, "That's my mom, guys."
Oh no.
And then she was all like, "You're no fun."
That's hilarious.
Yeah. And
Well,
Tito's always doing some crazy stuff.
you guys want to go to the music?
Let's get to music.
Oh yeah.
Music recommend. I did boot up the first one. So hey, sorry about the process of getting here, guys, but we're here. We're gonna be talking about the songs. I have them. Do you guys have the list? I have it opened. I threw the list over in the music section in our community chat. So if you want that, I don't think I have it up on our chat and the other thing. No, I don't. But it's in the community one for sure.
Boy. Yeah, I wish everyone that recommended music was here, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah, no worries. Sure, they can always check it out as well. This is what we're doing, music. Wait, I wonder. Hold on, 1 second. Let me see where it is. There we go. I'm just gonna leave this up on the screen this way. We can also kind of checkpoint it if ever anybody scrolls through it and wants to see where the music section is. But boom, we're here. We're talking about music. The first song on the list was a song recommended by my own Amanda, my love. But Amanda, yeah, she recommended a song called Sukmich. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sukmich Findmich or Findmich. It's German. What did you guys think of this song?
It's German?
I believe so, yes.
Fuck, dude. Did you listen to it? Come on.
I did, but I thought it was Dutch because it reminded me of that fucking Numa Numa, and I was like, yo, I don't know, something about them Dutch motherfuckers. They make some banger songs because I really like this song.
I dug the
I like this song a lot, and I was like, maybe I just really like Dutch music. Like, maybe I just need to go into like a Dutch fucking... Because am I wrong in thinking the Numa Numa is Dutch?
That's a good question.
I forgot what that one was.
I'm almost positive it is because when I was listening to this song, that's what I was thinking I was listening to, or like that it sounded like that language, and I was like, yeah, this is good. I like this one.
That's hilarious. See, because I had the same thought, but like I knew it was German.
Romanian.
And I'm listening. Romanian. Wow.
Romanian.
Well, shout out to Sean for showing you the song.
That's what Numa Numa is, or that's what this song
No.
is?
Numa Numa is Romanian.
Romanian, okay.
So with this one, I was listening and I was like, I think I have a thing for German music. Because the one from last week, Nabel by Lindemann, the guy from Rammstein.
Yeah.
I love that song. And
Did
then
you watch the video?
oh fuck no, I still didn't watch the video.
Yeah, you gotta watch
God
that video.
damn
It's
it.
crazy.
Sorry. I keep forgetting about that. But yeah, so I really like that song. And then Juan last week recommended Mental Cruelty, and I've been obsessed with them.
Are they
I
German
listened to
as
one
well?
song. Yeah,
What the
yeah.
fuck? An
He
electric
mentioned
callboy.
yeah, they're German too. Yeah, so he recommended them, and I was like, okay, I'll go look them up, and started listening to it, and I was like, yo, this song's dope. And then like I listened to the whole album, and I was like, oh my god, I need more. I listened to every single song from theirs that was on Apple Music, and I looked them up, and it was like German deathcore band, and I was like, okay, another German band. And then Amanda recommends this song. I listened to it, and I was like, yo, Germans make some fucking great music.
Yeah, I felt
Yeah,
the
no,
same
this
way.
one was a banger. I liked it a
I
lot.
turned to
Sorry.
Amanda after listening, and I was like, "Where have you been hiding this song?" I was like, "How come I've never heard this song before?" I was like, "This song's fucking great."
Yeah.
And she was all like, "I just recently heard it thanks to Sean," and I was like, "What?" And I was like, "That's crazy." I was like, "This song goes hard." I was like, "I'm mad I didn't listen to this song in the car. I'm sure it sounds fucking amazing." She goes, "It's dangerous though, because it's gonna make you want to speed." I was like, "That's crazy." But I feel it. This song absolutely goes really hard. I give it a 9.5. It is almost there. It has potential to be a straight 10. But yeah, this song is good.
It was really, really good.
I
I'm
enjoyed the
gonna
fuck
let
out
you
of it.
know there
I did
wasn't a
not know it was
single
German.
song.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen
Oh
to it
man,
and like
there wasn't a
I don't
single
know
song
other
that I
languages,
didn't like
so.
this week.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh. Oh crap. I'm. The fucking those toys, those rain stick toys. Yeah. Damn. That was actually really good. Todd. Todd's hidden talent. Oh, that's hilarious. All right. Where do I want to do this? All right, here. Whoops. Switching out the image, and we're going to Todd's recommended song next. There we go. West Side Boogie by Self Destruction. Or is it Yeah.
Nope.
The other way around. It's like by West. Yeah. My bad.
You're good.
All right. How do you feel about this one?
So like I said, there isn't a single song on this week's list of songs that I didn't like. I loved all of them. That being said, the song Reign Supreme is the best one of the week. This song I couldn't stop listening to.
Damn, that's what's up.
I'm addicted to it. I've listened to it so many times. I'm just like, son.
That part
I
was
love it,
addicting to listen to. I liked it, but I did not like the switch up to the slow down switch up. I think killed a lot of the momentum for me.
Oh no, I was all about it.
Oh man, I did not like that part at all. Like I was like, this song's like sitting at a 7 right now for me, and then it dropped down to a 6 for that. And I was like, nope, I was unhappy with that switch up. I did like the don't get me wrong, that whole something very I was like, dude, I could see this is an earworm right here. Like this is gonna be something you definitely get stuck in your head. And then I was all like, nice, and I was kind of like this, like sitting on the border of like 7, 7.5, maybe even an 8. But then that switch up, and I was like, why did they do that? I was like,
why did you do that?
Keep that as its own song. Don't do it in this song. Like I don't know, I wasn't with it.
I was so about it. I love this song. I've listened to it like 3 times a day ever since last week.
God damn. Nice.
Yeah, it's been a fucking banger.
Oh, right on.
It's fun. I like the song a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry guys. I'm gonna switch.
What we got next?
Next is Free.
Yep. Next we got Stoney's song.
What up, Stony?
There we go.
Free was another dope song, man. It's such a Sonic song. It makes sense.
It is very much so a Sonic song.
Like if people played like Sonic, it'd be like your favorite game of all time or anything, but if you played like Sonic games with all that music in it and everything, and you never played this game, and I showed you this song and I said, what video game does this match? You would definitely guess Sonic.
True. But it also like encompasses like that, not only Sonic, but like that era. Like I felt like I was transported back to like the 2000s with this song.
Oh yeah, no, all I could think of was like running down the fucking highway or the freeway. No, they're just on the streets. Yeah.
Yep. And like this song, it sits in that weird one for me where it's like a 7.5. Not a song I necessarily have on my playlist, but I really do enjoy it.
Yeah,
The chorus was really hitting it with me too. I like that chorus. It was
I
good.
love the chorus. I love the chorus a lot.
This one was okay for me. I prefer the um
Running out at the speed of sound. Oh.
no,
Got
I
places
don't
to
remember
go.
which one it was. It was one of the Pokemon ones that
Oh, I
he
thought you were singing
did.
another Sonic.
Yeah,
Oh,
not another Sonic one. Yeah, I was
Okay.
going specifically for Estonia. I preferred that one to this song, but I'm a sucker for Sonic. Like, I love Sonic. So yeah, it was a good song. But yeah, it's not something I would be listening to in my free time.
Okay. Next we have.
But growing up a Sega kid, I'm all about.
It's
this.
locked on a cover for the song right now, but it's the name of the song and the band who sings it, and that's from Mike, who recommended this song from Deftones.
Yeah, so I didn't listen to too much Deftones back in their like prime time. You know, like, I know like "Shove It" and a couple other songs maybe. This one was good. I liked it. Like I said, I like all of them. This is probably my least favorite of the list of the songs on this list. But still really good. It's gonna be on my playlist. Every song made the playlist. It's all gonna stay there. I like listening to all of them. So, yeah, it made me want to go listen to more Deftones because it's a little different from Shove It. Like I said, like the one of the more popular songs that I know. So I want to get more of a feel for their sound. So it made me curious about the band and the rest of their discography.
For me, I didn't really care for this one. I was trying to think because like I was like I know Deftones, like I know the band, I know a song, and I finally realized with the help of Amanda that it was from Queen of the Damned is the song I'm used to them.
Yeah.
It was Chained or Changed or whatever, but that song, and I'm like, I feel like that song's good because it encompasses that move, like that it really matched the element of that movie really well. But outside from that, that's where I feel like a lot of their audio gets muddied with the rest. Like it drowns out. Their audio gets drowned out by the rest of the music. But I think that's the direction they go anyway, and I can see why people like that. But that doesn't really necessarily vibe with me. I didn't really care for this song. I gave it a 6.5, and I said it's not on my playlist. But I understand why people do like that. It's just one of those not for me songs.
For sure.
This is a genre of music that I don't like know at all. It's not really one that I like go out of my way to like look for. So it was okay to me. I enjoyed it, but it's not something I would like listen to over and over again. Like I didn't add it to my library, but it wasn't bad. I feel like listening to it though. I should have looked into it, but I feel like I have heard one or two of their songs before because I was like, oh, I don't know who Deftone is, and then I listened to it, I was like, oh, this sounds kind of familiar.
Go like when we're done with this. I mean, if you have the time or anytime you want, Shove It. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I promise you guys know that song.
All right. The next song was recommended by Juan, and it was Glory Hammer, and he has returned. And he put down in the notes to make sure we watch the video with this one.
This video I watched.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about this song?
I like the song. I didn't expect the vocals to be the way they were. I think he mentioned it, or did I look it up, or something? It's the same lead singer as Ailstorm, I think.
Oh,
is what I
okay.
read. I could be wrong on that, but yeah, I liked it. I thought it was great. I loved the video. The video was cool.
The video was cool. I feel like if without the video, I wouldn't like the song as much, though. The song does
I like the
serve
song.
its purpose of matching
I
with the
was
video.
gonna say this was probably my least favorite song of the week.
I did give it like a 7, but I think that's because the video helped with it. If I didn't have the video, it probably would have ranked lower. But yeah, I feel like because it's like telling a story at the same time. I feel like I don't know. It's weird. I feel like it needed the video. I'm happy he said watch the video because I don't think I would have enjoyed it as much.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that's how I feel about it.
Didn't move me much. Didn't really do much for me.
The cool animation with the video though, like
Yeah, the video was really cool.
all right. Let me switch it up. My bad. We got through that faster than I thought. Then we go over here. Then we go over here. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Then we have Derek's recommended song, Foxy Shazam. By.
Oh Lord.
Or is it
Lord
Oh Lord by
Foxy.
Foxy Shazam? I'll keep on doing that.
There
My
you go.
bad.
It's all good.
This song, I don't know. Part of me liked it, but then part of me didn't like it. This one wasn't too fond of. I just put it.
Loved the vocals in this song. I don't know who's singing or whatever, and then anytime like they do something with like a choir, I'm always a sucker for shit like that. So
Yeah.
the vocals, absolutely fucking love that, and I feel like I want to look up more of their music because I will find a song that sticks out to me more than this one, because there were
Sure.
times when like the music and maybe the melody of it didn't really like do it for me, but the vocals fucking phenomenal. Like I don't know what they're doing, but it's great.
Yeah.
So I'm on like my own journey of listening to them. So the first time I ever heard of this, the lead singer of the band was on a Macklemore song
Oh, no way. He's that dude, huh?
from downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, this is
I
his
felt
band.
like I heard that person before. I was like, I feel like I've heard this singer before. I just couldn't put my finger on it. That's 100%
Yeah.
where I've heard him from.
That's
Yeah,
probably
so-
why it sounds familiar to me then.
Yeah, so
Ah.
yeah, Downtown by Macklemore, the guy who sings the chorus in that's this lead singer of this band.
Right on.
So yeah. Oh man, why is my nose fucking killing me right now? Yeah, this is the theme song to season 2 of Peacemaker.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's nice. But like the vocals are very nice, but I just couldn't get with the song. I gave it a 6.5, just because I was falling out of it with the song. But his vocals are
Yeah.
very impressive. I will
Yeah,
say that.
vocal phenomenal. Like I said, I want to listen to a little bit more of their music because I'm sure I will find something that like catches me with the music and vocals all together. So
Yeah, they got quite a bit of fun song, quite a few fun songs. You know, I've listened to just a handful of them, and I'm enjoying it. This is I just listen to this one at least once a week because of Peacemaker, so it was the one that stuck out to me.
yeah, fair enough.
Alright. For the final one was the one I recommended, Beyond by Ali and Maria.
Super
Mary.
catchy.
Marie.
Yeah, I was really liking this one too. Again, made the playlist. I'm gonna keep all of them on. This was the last one. I for some reason added this one last. So whenever I heard this one, I knew I had to start back from the top of the most recent recommended part of my list. And yeah, no, this one was fucking awesome, man. Really, really, really enjoyed it. I like the
I like
chorus.
this one. Something about it felt like it had like a little like Latino vibe to it. I don't know. Maybe it was.
Hardcore. They're both Japanese. This is
I
Japanese.
know,
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I know very much, but I was like, ooh, something about this makes me want to salsa at some point.
No, for
you know?
sure.
Like,
I don't know what it is. Even like both of their appearances too. Both the
oh, I didn't watch the video on this one actually.
both singers give off hard. Like if I were to told you this is some Latin music. These are Latin artists singing some type of Latin song. You guys would be like, oh yeah, sure. Like just both of
Right.
their appearance, everything. Like yeah, very much so. But yeah, I found this song and I was like, dude, I fucking love this song. Ali he's the guy who did the ending of JJK season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So,
amazing. Probably one of the greatest outros.
it
ever.
is actually, yeah. Honestly, I can't.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat.
It is. It's very hard to beat, but you know, One Piece does it all the time.
No gay.
Kidding. Yeah.
Hey, chili beans is good though.
I was gonna say the one at the end of Wano.
Yeah, that one's really good.
That one's really, really good.
All right, we're gonna get to the next segment or last segment here, where we recommend our own songs, and
Go
I'll
ahead,
do my
Stoney.
best to keep up. Yeah, Stoney, you feel free to let it rip. Let us know what your recommendation is. I'm gonna start logging these right now, or getting in the process. Hopefully, I don't butcher any of the spelling, and you guys can help me out. Yeah. So also, Amanda, if you're still here or listening, make sure you throw out any other song recommendations you have in mind. Anybody watching, wherever you are, feel free to absolutely leave any song recommendations in here for us. My next recommendation is Barracuda by Heart. Ooh, Barracuda.
Just
Yeah.
the same thing.
we all know that one.
Is it actually by, is that same song or is this a different
That's
song?
that song. No,
Is
that's
it
that
really?
exact- Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it really? No shit.
Yes.
I didn't know the band's name was Heart.
Ah, Derek. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would we know that?
Yeah, Derek.
Yeah.
Hey, Rewub. How you doing?
Kind of, sort of, not really. I like the title.
All right, yeah. We'll log it in there. I'm gonna write it down in the Discord for the Lazy Susan. A wild Rewub has approached. Yeah, for real. Like John Cena, or no, Randy Orton. RKO out of nowhere.
Slithering.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Speaking of wrestling,
You're just getting at the very end of it, but I'm still happy you're here. We'll make sure you know that we're happy that you joined.
100%. What do you call it? The Hardys. They won NXT.
Oh yeah,
Tag
they
Team
made
Champion.
they made history, right?
Yeah, that's what it said. I don't know what the history was.
I think it's
Maybe
they're the ones that have like had every single champion or something like that.
tag
For
team
like tag
champion.
team champion, yeah.
Crazy.
That's a cool, right? You know, such a cool
Yeah,
honor to have.
and NXT is WWE, so like they came and won those tag team champions, and it's like, dude, they're
That's sick.
so iconic. Jeff Hardy still does the Swanton Bomb, and when he does it, it looks so close, like he's gonna snap his neck. Like he doesn't move his head properly at the very last second of the flip, but he always lands it.
You know what? Maybe I should, when we go live on the general chat for the Lazy Susan, I'll make sure I make it a point and let everyone know we're live. That's why Rewub's here. And they said thank you, Stony, for letting me know that they were live. Oof. I feel like I dropped the ball there. I'm sorry. Once again, still happy you guys are here.
And again, this was a little bit of a late episode, and we didn't have everything totally running smoothly in the beginning.
Yeah, and it might be like this way next week too, just because of scheduling. But we promise we'll get back on the schedule, and we promise we got things lined up, especially when it comes to Halloween and getting all ready and going for everybody.
Yeah, next week might be a problem. We'll talk about that later, though.
Okay, well, we'll keep everybody informed. If we have to figure something else out, we'll figure it out together. We'll make sure we keep it, we have a community Discord now where you can communicate everything directly to you guys, which is awesome. And for those who don't know, feel free to jump in there, and or anybody watching later on, feel free to, should be up on the bios. It's open for everybody. Feel free to jump in if you're interested in keeping up with the Lazy Susan. Amanda said gorilla by a tease.
Yeah, Todd works real late next week, and I work real early that Friday morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do, what we can manage. If we have to postpone or, whatever, we'll figure it out.
Stony, it's 100% like that. The song we're thinking of, I can guarantee that.
It's the song that goes, "Ooh, Barracuda."
Yeah. Yeah. It's a very, very popular song.
Should we include it? Is this us telling Stony we won't go over it, or Stony pick a different song?
I
maybe?
mean, we can
I'll
talk
listen to
about
it
it.
I mean, we could we could rejudge it if you want to. If not, we can.
That's fine. We can
Whatever
do
works. We'll figure it out. With that being said, Derek and Todd, have you guys select your vehicle?
that. Yeah. Just like I said, because I've been obsessed with them. Sorry if you guys don't like it. I don't really care. It's Forgotten Kings by Mental Cruelty.
I thought you were gonna say peeling flesh again. I was like, you really?
No. I do.
No.
Forgotten
I do like
Kings
Peeling Flesh.
by Mental Cruelty.
Yeah, I've just been obsessed with Mental Cruelty this past week. So it's all I've been listening.
Cruelty, Cruelty.
Cruelty.
Yeah. Okay. Forgotten Kings. Gotcha.
Yes.
I could do a different recommendation if need be. It's however you feel. If you want us to go over it, we will go over it. Because it's been a while since I've heard it, but if I have, I've definitely heard it in the past. But we can all contribute and thank Guitar Hero for truly spicing that one up on our lives. Because it's
Well, and
100% where I remember hearing it the most.
it's funny because Haley's obsessed with Chapel Roan, and Chapel Roan covered this song live.
Oh.
So I heard it just the other day on YouTube. Yeah.
Derek's being followed by the song right now.
Yeah.
It follows. All right. Todd, you got yours?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really, but I guess I do. So I'm just gonna shoot from the hip because again, I'm on a list. I don't know what you guys have heard.
Nice.
And honestly, I'm kind of losing track of what I've
Recommended.
recommended. So I'm going in a different direction. I'm gonna go with New Noise by Refused.
New Noise by Refused. Hopefully, okay. I think I got that right. All right. Let's see.
You say you've never heard of that, Derek?
Nope.
Adam, you say you never heard of that?
I've definitely never heard that.
Okay, we're doing good.
Have either of you heard Mo Chicken by Bossman D-Lo? D-Loman? No, D-Lo.
Mo Chicken?
Mo Chicken. That's not the song I'm recommending. I'm just asking if you guys heard it.
Oh, chicken. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so stupid, but I love it.
Yeah, I'm unfortunately a fan of Boss Man D-Lo.
I only know that song, but I love it. It's so good.
Yeah, he's pure ignorance, and I love it.
I heard that song on a
Ratchet,
TikTok,
and it's
and
great.
I was like, oh my god, I'm obsessed with this. Feed me Mo Chicken. Oh man, it's so good.
I love it. It just hypes me up, man.
I was like, oh my god, that's me.
Sorry, guys. I'm just looking and double checking on one of the songs. So you know what? I'm gonna go back to that song. We're just gonna full send to that one.
You know, the only reason I asked is because I almost recommended that one, but Todd knows it, so. But yeah, that was gonna be the song I recommended if it wasn't for mental cruelty.
All right.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure I've
shit.
almost recommended a song by him at some point too.
Yeah.
He's on the list, I'm sure.
That song's been on my list for like 3 weeks now. Just waiting to recommend it.
The song I'm recommending is "Wind" by Winner, and it's it's a K-pop group. Winner's a K-pop group, but one of their members. It's one of his solo songs on the album that they have, so it's called "Wind." The song goes hard.
Oh,
Love
yeah.
it. It's more of a chill song though. Refused. They made the samurai song for Cyberpunk. Oh, nice.
Couldn't
Oh, that's
tell you.
cool.
Todd, I couldn't tell you. All right,
Couldn't
so
tell you.
I got Reweb's song, kind of, sort of, not really, by DGNOHN. I don't even know how you pronounce that. I'm just gonna have to.
It don't matter. Just go on.
It's
Pronounce John.
I can see it now.
Amanda's is also a K-pop song, and it's not chill.
Hers is not, but it's got good vibes, I believe, if it's the one I'm thinking of.
All right.
Yep. All right. With that being said, it's late for us, and we're going to sign out. But it was late night start. We'll keep you guys in tune with what we're going to plan on doing for next week, because it's going to be one of those tough scheduling episodes, or if it happens at all. But we'll keep you guys up to date in the Discord. We appreciate everybody who jumped in tonight, and anybody who checks it out later, or if you missed it, that's fine as well. We appreciate everyone who supports the channel in any way, shape, or form. With that being
Much
said,
love.
absolutely love you guys all. We'll catch you guys on the next stream. And yeah, we'll keep everybody updated on what's going on. But with that being said, this is the Lazy Susan, Derek, Adam, Todd. Peace and out. Take it easy.
Sleep.
Have a good night.